So, this is my first time ever going live, and please do not be like me, for I am driving. Sorry for the terrible angles. I'm just going to do a little rant. This is too big for Instagram, and I don't think people will care. And I feel like this is going to be a long one, so too big for Instagram. I feel like people aren't going to care very much. And I don't want to record it on my phone because I don't want to waste so much storage. So I decided to go live here because I felt like it. Well, and all those other reasons. Okay, so I wanted to talk about this for a long time. This is a long time coming. I love very dearly, with all of my heart, the manga that is Hanazakari no Kimitachi, aka Hana-Kimi. I love it with all of my heart. However, it's not popular enough to be an anime, but it has at least 4 series, live action drama series from 3 different countries that exist. And I will rant about them individually. For now, I'm just gonna explain. If you don't know what it is, this person's driving about fuck. Anyway, basically, it is about a teenage girl who follows her idol to his school. They're about the same age, so it would be possible for them to go to high school together. Basically, she up and transfers herself to a Japanese school just to be with him. She knows Japanese, and she is half Japanese, and she looks Japanese, so it would be possible for her to do so. She's from America. This kind of outlandish thing, all American parents, at least I know, would be against, but I'm just going to gloss over that for now. Basically, she transfers herself to his school when she knows perfectly well that it is an all-boys school. She's going to pretend to be a boy. She's going to hide it and transfer to his school. Now, it's also a boarding school, so that's plot convenient. She's going to live in a dorm and hopefully keep her true identity a secret, and she is just fine being friends with him. Now, this being a romance manga, you know it doesn't stay that way. We know it does not stay just friends. But anyway, essentially, some shenanigans happen, and she ends up being his roommate. And it's 23 volumes, actually no, 21 and a half volumes of her not knowing that he knows that she's a girl. Because what happens at the end of chapter 1? He accidentally finds out, and then he, for some reason, just keeps it a secret. He's like, in his heart that he's, because damn it if this person isn't cute and a good person. And anyway, he likes her too. He doesn't know. But anyway, now, I love me some good gender benders. Gender benders of one what's the word? Cis girl or cis boy pretending to be the other gender for reasons, for plot reasons, whatever. It doesn't matter what the plot reasons is for me. I am a sucker for pretending to be other gender because of reasons, because of plot reasons. It is totally different from trans girls or trans boys because they're actually girls and boys. Trans girls are girls, trans boys are boys. That's completely different than gender benders. My kind of gender bender is they know they're a girl, but they're pretending to be a boy for a reason. Anyway, that's the kind of story I adore. Hana-Kimi, I think, was my first. And is on point, I think. It's so good. I was obsessed with it for nearly a decade when I was coming into my anime-loving, nerdy self. And it's the first manga I ever bought, the first collection I ever completed. From on until 2004. That makes it very long. 23 volumes and an art. We have all of them. Part of my childhood to read it too. And we bonded over this story. We bonded over this teenage girl and her plight to make friends with this boy. And it goes from the tsundere boy and the outgoing girl. Tsundere kind of. He's like an introvert. He didn't really like to hang out with people until she came around. I loved watching this girl come into this school and change all these boys' lives just by,
Okay, we are back. I just got home. Hello. Good. I got your backpack. Okay. Okay, so gonna set up. Right, so here we go. Continuing with the rant. So I adore this story and all the drama that came with it. And it was a very wholesome and not forced love triangle. So that was one thing that I liked about it. However, I think it did go on for a little too long, in my opinion. The story itself, I mean, not like so big, not like the drama. The drama that did go on a little, really long. But anyway, for a romance, it probably should have stopped at like volume 16, 17, and then had the reveal then. But the reveal wasn't really until volume 22, and it ended in volume 23. It's just really long. It was a really long time, and the series, the plot was only like a year and a half long. The story only was like a year and a half in story. So it was a little long. I do have that to say about it. But to me, that was a good length because I wanted more and more and more and more. And it sated my teenage heart. Honestly, though, well, not that I haven't been honest. I've been very honest with it. I have some things to say, mostly about the dramas. But that'll have to wait. Part 2 coming up. I'm going to write some bullet points, and then I'll do the live stream again. This is part 1. This is the introduction, the preface, if you will.